Hi, everyone. Hopefully, you're doing well. This is day 483, part one. Still going with if I was able to succeed and get a $106,000 HELOC, what would I do with it? Again, some of the basic numbers are on the board. Current income. I don't think that includes also me using Navy Federal 1860 net also, so I may adjust it. But this is for the month of April that we're running through. My expenses 2073.20, debts 2907, cash flow of 232. This is a low cash flow for this particular month because I really do as much as I could at paying off some credit cards. So now one of the things I'm looking at with this $106,000 HELOC that I potentially get, one of the things is just knocking off one of these mortgages and increasing the cash flow. Currently, they're both 15, 51, 24 at $106,000 in as a HELOC at a 6% interest rate. It'll be approximately $817.08. So that's increasing the cash flow by $734 if I'm able to wipe out both. However, I may have gotten some great news, just hypothetically, because all this is for informational purposes only. I could have succeeded in getting the HELOC and knocking out this $25,000 mortgage. No longer have it, but now it's within a line of credit. Hopefully, in the next few days, hypothetically, if things go right, the additional remainder of $106,000 potential HELOC will go to knock out another mortgage of about $75,000. So with the potential being that both HELOCs could be wiped out, saving 734 plus the 232.91 cash flow, and it should be more because again, I wrote down and knocked out some of the other credits in general. So overall, one of the things, just to recap, in doing velocity banking, I'm taking my paycheck, dumping it into a line of credit, then paying my bills from that line of credit the next month. I've incorporated one credit card, well, at least three credit cards to try to keep as much as I can my debt on one credit card, eventually getting down to it. So by me throwing as much as I can here, I've fundamentally wiped out all the debt on the personal side. Now I have some on the business side that I'm knocking down, but now my personal side should be cleaned up as I continue to use lines of credit. So for me, velocity banking has been a great opportunity. One of the cautionary tales, though, any HELOC that I pick up, I really need to have that paid off in the first three years, so that I don't go into a mortgage amortization situation in general and paying down the debt and not being able to draw at a 9% interest rate. But so far, it's been kind of all right. It's been helpful. It's helped me to pay down some debt. So again, moving to the next level, another possibly HELOC at 106,000, pay down some debt, and just keep going and see how velocity banking continues to work with me in the real world. And I share my experiences with you. Thank you very much. And again, this is on, I'm running all my lines of credit on my investment properties. None of these are on my primary home. I moved out of my primary home to maximize the benefits of having properties and keep accumulating different properties. So that's been my strategy. Earlier, my strategy was using a roommate, and the roommate was paying me about $400 a month living in the Atlanta area. And I took that money, paid down some debt, and continued to accumulate property. Now I have a better understanding with the HELOC, so I think the sky will be the limit. Once I get these other two mortgages paid off, two are gone. That's leaving me with one. My SMART goal for this year was to eliminate the debt by 70,000, and it's not so much maybe I eliminated the debt. Well, I did eliminate a mortgage. That was a mortgage, but not necessarily debt, because I just simply moved the debt over to a line of credit and then using that revolving line of credit to pay down the debt. All right. So if you're interested in working with me and my team, not on just this strategy, but again, I do some property management, property investment, obtaining real estate, and I can show you how to reduce your taxable income and acquire some properties. Particularly if you have a partner, I did it by myself with an additional $400 a month in Atlanta, Georgia. So if you have a partner, this can be a great way using velocity banking and real estate now that I know how to bring the two together. All right. Thank you very much. If you like working with my team, please give me a call or email. Have a great day.